never installed a Thuren Track Bar and gotten to tightening the heim joints and just felt confused. You're not alone. Those instructions about using a trailer hitch can be a little tricky to visualize. Today, we're going to clear all that up. I'm going to show you the simple, correct way to get those end links properly tightened without any guesswork. This isn't about death wobble or a full installation guide, but this is why I went with the Thuren Track Bar. To rid death wobble, just a quick and easy tutorial to nail that crucial step. By the end of this short video, you'll know exactly how to do it right every single time. Let's get to it!
Okay, back to the Thuren Track Bar, panhard bar. I've tried a lot of stuff. I tried the vise, and it's best just to use the instructions that they send you from Thuren. Take you a bolt, if you got a 2-inch receiver, take you a bolt, run through the, I can't remember what that joint's called, not the heim joint, the other end, run it through it into your receiver on the outside. The bar has to go on the outside of the receiver because it won't fit in the inside unless you have a 2.5 or 3-inch. So run it through the outside. I put me some towels in here. I don't want to scratch up a $500 bar. And then out here, I got a jack stand, raised it up so I can get support for pushing down for 200 foot-pounds of torque on this nut. I did put a red Loctite on it. The biggest problem you'll have is trying to keep this heim joint lined up with that end to where they're both straight up down, 90 degrees. So what I did is I clocked this over a little bit, and then I tightened this. And when it got close, I'd have to do it 2 or 3 times. And finally, when I got my torque on it and this all lined up. You putting 200 pounds of pressure on here by yourself, you're not gonna hold this straight. If you got 2 people, put guy out here with a crescent wrench on it and torque it down. But I'm by myself, so I don't have that luxury. I'm gonna step back over somewhere. Where can I put you that you can see that? See that there? Yep. All right. So 200 pounds on the torque wrench. Oh, also, I've noticed a few people doing it like this. That changes your torque value. You have to be 90 degrees off the side of the head of the torque wrench for it to register the correct torque rating. Put it on here. Alright, there it is. So that's 200. And there it is. So the easiest way I've found to torque your locking nut on your heim joint, and it's just like they said do it, it's just a little unclear. A lot of people is thinking, oh, it won't fit in my receiver, so I can't use that. You have to put it on the outside of the receiver. Run a bolt through it, you're good to go. Alright, see you next time.
And just like that, the Thuren Track Bar is installed, tightened down, and ready to roll. That dreaded death wobble. Yeah, it can take a hike. We've officially served it an eviction notice. Hopefully, this step-by-step guide made your installation a total breeze. If this video helped you out, do me a solid and hit that like button. It seriously helps the channel grow and tells me you guys want to see more DIY truck content. You got any questions or want to share your own victory story over the death wobble? Let me know down in the comments. And hey, if you're into truck mods and want to see what project we're tackling next, make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell. You won't want to miss what's coming up. Thanks a ton for hanging out with me today. I'll see you in the next video.